There, hey there, hey there. Hey, my Dorito posters. Whoa, wait. Oh wait, there we go. Hello, hey, my Dorito posters are ready. All right, now, are you staying crunchy and tasty and powdered and cheese? All right, huh? That's weird. All right, sorry. Sorry, it's been a while since No, I don't need this. All right, we need to name the character something else. All right, how about? Alright, since it's a male character, we'll go with Saris. Wait, wasn't there a way to, kind of, change the name of every character in the game? Saris, wake up! No, we're starting with the Chrono Trigger. No, this reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Please, dear, wake up! I was glad that, this is the least, intrusive, Camelot game in terms of puzzles. The Mount Elf boulder is gonna fall. Uh-oh. Come on, Saris, we have to go now. Yeah, somebody's doing something at Mount Elf. Saris, you forgot something. Oh, hey, thank you for the catch. Alright, can I learn how to use catch too? That sounds like a catch-22 to me. No, sorry, mustn't forget to invest. You have everything you need, yes. Good for you. Lost possessions can be replaced. A lost life cannot. I mean, it depends on what the lost possessions are, but I don't think there's anything we have to worry about here. Saris, Dora, hurry. The boulder could fall at any second. Alright, now. Say, what was that? Alright, now. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? Yeah, I don't know about that, no. I don't think so, not for long anyway. You two go ahead and take refuge at the plaza. Yeah, they're in the starting village, so they're not very high level, so they're not going to be able to do it. I need your help to evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Saris. Saris is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find your way, can't you? Sure, yes. You know the way, just go south to get to the plaza, be careful. Alright, sure, I will definitely 100% do that. Hey, what? Oh, Saris. Did you come to get me? Yes. Oh, sorry to shove you like that. Well, you better get to the plaza before the boulder hits. Sure, I will 100% get to the plaza. First off, I'm gonna go into your house and, steal your valuables. Saris, check the jar, but didn't find anything. Saris, check the jar, but didn't find anything. No, we're not finding anything. Alright, is there anything inside the hearth? No, of course not. La-dee-da-dee-da, just wandering about. Say, maybe if I go back in my own house, there will definitely be something. Alright, Alright, nothing in the back. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, sorry about that. Gotta check every single one of these because there could be something useful. Such as, herbs and all that. Alright, alright, now let's go up here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. What if the twist is there's nothing inside here? 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, something's got to give. Mo! Alright, now. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Alright, we love her. Alright, now, we love ourselves little drowning pools. Now, this game takes me all the way back. Now, it's been a rather long time since I played this game, so... Wait, is there a run button? Hey, it's an indie. Hey, Lightning Boomer. Hey there. Wait, what is that thing with the wizard hat? Alright, go south. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think we can go south that way, unfortunately. No, there's boulders now. Well, check your stream later when you can. Wait, you got me something? Yo, alright now. Let's go inside this house. Surely there's gotta be something in a jar, and all that. Alright now. First thing we gotta do as an RPG hero is, pilfer stuff for our heroic quest, yes. Them are the rules. No, wait. This kind of reminds me of that, this kind of... see, no, I'm not super cute. I'm not soon, not Dorito, not a brat, and not a sucky bat. No, those are all fake news. Alright, Garrett. Alright, Garrett, we found Garrett. Serious, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. Alright, Garrett trying to save his stuff. Garrett, wait, you want me to dump my stuff? Yes, you think I should forget about my own things and save my own life? Alright, you know what? Oh, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Garrett, join the party, yes. Alright, Garrett's with us now. Alright, which way do we go? We should go north. That'll take us towards Mount Elf. The plaza's over there. We need to head south. Sure thing, we'll head south right away. Oh no, what's going on? I am not Sundray. I am not Sundray. I'm not Sundray. I'm not Sundray. Not Sundray. No, the boulder's coming. Yeah, that's a big giant boulder. You know, they could have stopped it if they learned how to use, what was that one thing? Lift? Yeah, then they can make it float in the air. If first RNG runs out, Fail will be destroyed. No, that's banned. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Boulder noises. No, boulders. Oh no. Alright now. Hey boys, run! It's just a little further. Don't worry, we will. Come on, Sarah, the boulder is coming. Alright, watch out for a giant boulder. Oh no, ow! No! Our path is being blocked! No, our path is blocked! We can't get around this rock, we'll have to find another way. No, there's a whole bunch of rocks in our way. Hey, mister, are you okay? Mister, please, mister? Boulder, rock slide, destroyed fence, monsters everywhere. Uh-oh, monsters? PK fire! I mean, that's a very different type of psi power. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? No. Rock and roll! No, you guys are fun. That's strange. I'm not hurt at all. Nah, I'm serious about monsters. Be careful on your way to the plaza. No, there's gonna be monsters about. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. Alright, come and get me, monsters. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for any monsters that come my way. I shall defeat them all with the power of love and justice and hope. You know, the very things that magical girls are known for fighting with. Alright, a vermin drew near. Alright, now let's purify the vermin. PK Elemental Starstorm. Oh no, the vermin is really strong. Yeah, we got 2 experience and 2 gold. Nice. Yeah, alright, we're swimming in money and gold. We're swimming in money and XP now. Alright, now, whoa, man. That's so much XP, dude. That's all fighting fun until the Invincible Boulder comes rolling. No, not the Invincible Boulder. It's almost as bad as the Invincishroom. By the way, the Invincishroom is actually a poison mushroom. We learned about that, in the Mario and Luigi remake. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's actually, yeah, a little goon, but kind of confused it for something else. Oh no, ban it! No, I don't like this. Stop discriminating against those bants. No, we're not evil bad guys. No, we're not evil. We're not evil bad guys. Yeah, serious? No, serious, you murdered me. No, I feel bad now. No. I don't like that. No, stop portraying bants as bad guys. Bants are not bad guys. No. Bants are not bad. Oh, bad guys. Oh no, shrooms! Oh no, they're magic mushrooms, dude. Breaking news and high fights are all kinds. No. Kinda nice that Golden Sun, the sequel, was compatible with the original game. That's true. Yeah, you guys remember Dark Dawn? Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Remember in Dark Dawn, tease a sequel and that never happens? Yeah, Pepperidge Farm also remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, la-di-da-di-da, just wandering about. Oh no. Oh no, what? No, we can't go that way. No, a giant boulder rocked our world. Oh no. If we don't get everybody out of here, where I think a giant boulder's gonna really rock our world. It's first we're gonna rock, then we're gonna roll, then we're gonna let it go. No, they're drowning! No, hang on, Felix! No, Felix! Felix will be alright. We have to find a way to save him! No, Felix, now! He's drowning! I'm drowning, God, blah 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 blah, I'm drowning. The rope won't reach. We should use energy. Do you have any left? I used up all mine. What about yours? I'm drained from helping the other villagers. Yeah, you should have brought some. Yeah, you guys should have, trained yourselves a little bit better. To be, less than, more than level 1. Felix. Yeah, we like Felix. Yeah, Felix is cool. By the way, Gina's much cooler. Unfortunately, you don't get to play with Gina for very long in this game, unfortunately. And it's like, no, I don't like that, no. Yeah, Gina was so cool to, play as. Alright. No match for anybody? I mean, I can handle a few boulder. You saw what happened? Yes. Alright, are looking for someone who can help Felix. He's fallen into the river. I don't suppose you two could help me? Sure we could. You don't have to if you don't want to. Alright, now. But I want to help them. I want to help them, no. Oh, whoa. Alright, whoops, I guess I pressed the wrong option. I have fallen and can't... No. You've fallen and can't get up. Alright, maybe we can use some of our synergy to help. Alright, what synergy do we have? We have no usable synergy, no. We should at least, learn move. Or, catch, we could do that. Mom knows how to goose catch. Oh, serious? You two don't have enough synergy to save Felix, no. Hang on, Felix, help is on the way. Don't let go, Felix. Oh, poor Felix. Alright, Felix is gonna drown. No, remember that time when Felix drowned and then, was picked up by a bunch of, shady people, then, robbed that Sanctum to, get the elemental stars? Oh, bad guys. Oh, no, I can't. No, I don't like this anti-bat propaganda. Stop doing anti-bat propaganda. Ow, I took like 6 damage. No. Ow, stop bullying Saris. No. Ow, stop bullying Saris. Alright, take out the vermin. Yeah, vermin's defending. Yeah, take that, vermin. Vermin has been defeated. Yeah, how do you like that? We defeated the vermin. Yeah, there's a boulder there. We can't... Alright. Alright, now let's go this way. Wait, I should probably look inside these. Alright, we can't search them for some reason. Alright, now let's search these jars and boxes. Surely there'll be a herb inside of them. Alright, surely there'll be herbs. No. Oh, no. No, we didn't find anything. No. Alright, guess we have to keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Uh-oh. Alright, somebody's gotta be down here to help us. Alright, go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. Alright, now. We can't just let we can't just let the Mount Elf Boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. We're counting on you. Alright, now, hurry up on the double. Alright, Grandpa, Gina. Garrett, Sarah's Cave can help me. Gina told me about Felix. That's why you're here, right? Good boys. Gina could use a hand. Great, I'm all charged up. I got all my synergy back. How are you? Have you recovered your synergy? Enough to see Felix thanks to the synergy stone. Okay, Gina. Oh, you heard him loud. Hurry back. Oh wait. Alright. Alright now. Right now. What button was it again? No, I don't even have cure. No. I don't even know how to use cure. No. That's no good. I don't even know how to use cure. That's not good. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna be in trouble if we run into monsters, I guess. Watch out. Monsters! Alright, now, Mom, Dad, we're back. Is that you, Gina? Yes, Mom, I couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? How'd you do? Alright, now I'm gonna try to help him. You're just in time. Then my brother is still... Alright, he'll hang on for just a little longer. He's still hanging on. He'll be hanging in there. Alright, Felix, come on, hang on. Alright, Felix, come on, hang on. Uh-oh. I know, something bad's coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the boulder might be starting to roll. Uh-oh, I think they were too late on that boulder. No! No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. No, they're getting rocked and rolled. They're getting rocked. Feel the rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? No. No, that's bad. Garrett. Search the builder. We need to get help or everyone will drown. Sure thing, I'll be on my way. Oh, I can't say I won't be on my way. Mom, Dad, Felix, please don't leave me all alone. No, it can't be Kyle. It must be a dream. I'll go. It's so useless, I can't move. Felix, please, seriously, please get some help. Alright, guess I'll go on my own. I guess. Serious. Alright, Garrett, please come with us. I can't let him go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this Garrett with you. Alright, now. Only 2 of us survived. What? Oh no, Sataros and Minardi! How could we have anticipated Soul Sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle even the two of us were even spared. That switch, it must have been a trap. But to think it could conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Soul Sanctum. Next time we shall certainly... Sirius, wait! I know. Hi, you heard what we were talking about. You were just eavesdropping just now, weren't you? Eavesdropping what? I just got here. We're just looking for somebody to help our poor parents are kind of drowning. Serious? Serious, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? Yeah, don't talk to strangers, kids. You must forget everything you heard. Uh-oh. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. Uh-oh. Oh no, Sataros and Minardi. Mystery woman and mystery man appeared. Oh no, and they have their own boss music. Alright, let's see. Alright now. Ow. Well, we held our own for a while. Oh, it was the first turn. No, we held our own for a while at least. Yeah, it was like the very first turn. Oh no. No. Bad people. Bad. Yeah, 3 years later. Yo, can you believe it's been 3 years? Mom, Dad, they're all gone. And now I'm an orphan. Which means I'm a prime candidate to get adopted by Batman. Serious, have you finished mending the roof yet? Yeah, we're mending this thatch roof cottage. Alright, you're almost done. Okay, keep at it. Alright, Gene. Alright, now. Alright, now. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Oh, it's nice of Annabin to be here. Annabin. Yeah, still training, Garrett. Annabin. So how did it go? Dorito Anakin? No. Well, I don't control whose ads are on my stream. No. You sure do put your heart into it. Cool, we learned how to move. Nice. No. How many of you got the Dorito ad before you came here? Paid to you, Super King. Nice. You're almost done with the game. By the way, are you gonna challenge another bit of? Are you gonna challenge a Cave of Trials? I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. By the way, you remember the trick to beating Ganondorf, right? What exactly happened to you two? I don't know. We were beaten up. I have 2 caves to challenge. Oof. The accident 3 years ago. Was that why you've been studying Psyurgy? Yeah, we were kind of beaten up by these 2, random strangers. I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back. No, our family's all gone. Neither is Sarah's father. No, their worlds got rocked. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. Oh, don't worry, Gina. That awful day, we went to help, but they found us unconscious. Let's go get Saris and go to Creighton's. Yeah, by the way, this game is going to be very text-heavy. What, Garrett? Yeah, just gonna warn you about that. Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? By the way, remember when Isaac was in Smash, but they kind of removed him in the next game? Text and puzzle heavy, yeah. Man, you guys know how good I am at puzzles. Whatever. Gina, are you mad at me? Oh, Gina's always me. Oh, Gina, is very fiery and spicy. Also, she has one of the best healing moves in the entire game. You're great at puzzles? I don't think I remember my way around, I don't think I remember my way around Golden Sun. but Gina... Yeah, I don't think I'm about to leave you behind if you're too slow. You're too slow. Gotta go fast. Seeing it, gotta go fast. Seeing it, gotta go faster, faster. Yeah, see? Alright, now. You are great. No, you're great. No, you are great, Edelman. By the way, did you see what I did on Twitter? You were a cute pocket. You were being a cute pocket-sized bunny, and I found your pics of that. No, you were the one who was great, Edelman. Not yet. Oh, sorry about that. No. You patched it nicely. Oh, thanks, Mom. Alright, you're done. Alright, you are done for today. Very reliable, Cyrus. Very reliable, Cyrus, just like your father was. Oh. What is it, Cyrus? Do you feel like about the accident? Yes, I sure do. I thought so, Cyrus. Yeah, my dad, got his world rocked. You and Garrett have been working yourselves out about studying Psyurgy. Yeah, we learned some basic Psyurgy moves. Do you think you'd be any different if you had stronger abilities? Yes, if I were level 99, I would have walked the floor with, those 2, random strangers. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was so devastated when Kyle died. No, poor Dad, no. I felt all alone. Lost in thoughts, all alone. That's taken some time, but I'm all better now. I still have you, Saris. Gonna like both games? Sure. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle when he was young. I'm looking forward to seeing where your life takes you. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the passwords, aren't I? Oof. Alright, that might be difficult. Hello, Gina. Good morning. By the way, yes, good morning. Right now. Hi, Garrett. Well, this isn't Garrett, too. Now, you gonna try to get everything in this one, then? There's some unique stuff. Wait, what? There is? Where do you all plan to go today? Yeah, I remember, trying to put in the password back when, I was playing a GBA, and I was like, ugh. Now, I did it, though. You're going to Mount Elfwood Creighton. Of course, I'll have to beat, Golden Sun 1 before I can do it. Mountain climbing at Creighton, eh? Good girl, thank you. Alright, I will certainly try. Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies on Psyurgy. Ah, yes, alchemy. Yeah, alchemy and Psyurgy, they're kind of super important to this world. By the way, thank you for the head pats. Alchemy is the foundation of all Psyurgy. It sure is. And Alpha is the source of, and is the greatest source of, Mount Alpha is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Creighton is the best teacher around. Alright, alchemy. I wonder what use it is. You know, it can be used to make a whole bunch of different items, like interdimensional bottles, you know, Super Mario 64 paintings. They can also make, you know, big bombs with it. Yeah. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. No. No. No, we want to be an adventurer, yeah. I suppose you still want to go, yes. No, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah, be careful, ma'am. Oh no, Garrett, don't. Whoops. Oh, Garrett. Alright. Looks like she's fine, though. Oh, that was exciting. Sorry I scared you like that. I'm glad she's fine. She only took like 10 points of damage or something. I don't know. Well. Yeah, I kind of, you know, put a hole in the roof. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Yeah, you put a hole in the roof. Wait, not there. Oh, what's wrong with... Oof. Oh, no, you just messed up the roof. No, never mind. You better get going. Alright, now. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. Oh, man. I'll get it fixed up so you don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please call me Dora. We're going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Yeah, just watch your step, okay? Alright, now, let's go. Gina and Garrett join the party. Oh boy, they're both fire adepts. I sure hope nothing happens to one of them. I sure hope nothing happens to one of them. You can tell they're fire adepts because they have red hair. No. I want to check the jar. Alright now, la-di-da-di-da, just wandered about. I didn't find anything now. Alright now, let's get out of here. Alright now, oh there's a pillar we can move. Alright, that's a church. We can use that to get poisons and all that. Ruff ruff, woof woof. Doggos! There are some puppies playing over there. Wait, we should let them be. What puppies? Oh man, oh, they sound so cute. They look so cute. They seem to know little Soul Sanctum's mysteries. Who's that? There's a veil must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. Use him for what? But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning too, cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, you know, then we can always... Oh hey, by the way, Hey there. You there, what are you doing? Yeah, we're just here to see Kraden. What are you guys doing here? Hey, by the way, what are you guys doing here? What are we doing? You're eavesdropping our conversation? No. I guess I should take you at your word. Hey, you're the one that we're sneaking around. Sneaking? Well, who are you to accuse me? Why are you acting so defensive? It sounds like you're up to something shady. What's going on? Sir Crane's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment of yours is enough to drive us away. Sure, I guess. No. Nevertheless, Kraden sent us away. He awaits you. Go. Okay, fine. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Sateros? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Well, let's go, Ceres. They look scary. Yeah, they look kind of scary, and they kind of look a little familiar, too. Wait, what happened? What happened to us 3 years ago, by the way? I don't. Just who were they? They already know too much about Soul Sanctum. Things that even the others of Fail don't know. What were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy: earth, water, fire, and winds. They plan to set them into motion. And the 4 elemental stars are the key. Oh no, what are they planning? These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Alright now. Alright, before we go see Kraden, I want to, you know... Hey look, I found something in a jar, actually. Nice. Alright, so what's an elixir do in this game again? Oh, we have some herbs. Here's delusion, stun, and sleep, okay. So, not quite as good as some elixirs in other games. No, Saris. Yeah, we saw these shady-looking characters up. Yeah, we saw these shady-looking characters earlier. What were they about? No, they're just nothing. Don't worry about it. Well, if you say so, Kraden. You look like something's bothering you. Not me, well, I mean, It's so stupid, isn't it? Setaros and Minority were their names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Did they want something from you, Kraden? Yeah, it seems to be the case. So what were they looking for seems to be? I don't know. Mount Alpha and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen it with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? It sure is, I guess. Yes, you can't enter Mount Elf without a very good reason. And if they entered secretly, they might be thieves. Oh no. I've seen Sea of Thieves. We don't like... Alright now. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Alright, where are they? Oh, wait, everyone. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can't do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Do we really have to do that? Doesn't that mean we have to go to Mount Elf ourselves? And then what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. Are you sure? It seems like we should probably just tell the elders that, you know, these two are being shady, and they should probably throw them out of the village or something. Do you mean we go into Soul Sanctum ourselves? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about this. You see, it's intellectual curiosity. It goes before the safety of the village, you see. Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? I mean, you said it was. Because climbing Mount Elf is forbidden, yet, no. That's right, we're just going to see if they've been to Mount Elf. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Sure, Garrett, if you say so. Why, we won't be doing anything bad up there. This'll be our secret, okay? Sure thing, Gina, if you say so. Then it's decided. We'll make you our leader, okay, Saris? Sure thing, Mr. Kraden. This seems like a good idea. And there are some dangerous places between Mount Alpha and Soul Sanctum. You can handle it, right, Saris? You're more cautious than Garrett is, Saris, so you'll be fine. Hey, I'm not cautious. You don't have to be so blunt. Alright, now, what's he getting? Alright, I'm bringing along this weird sack for no reason. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. So, what was with that sack that we just picked up? You know, maybe this is a bad idea. We shouldn't be doing it. Oh, cool, I got the 5 coins. Nice. I'm swimming in money now. You know, maybe we should just tell the elders that, you know, Setaros and Minority are kind of shady. And they probably have been, you know, infiltrated, you know, Mount Elf. I mean, you know, maybe we should probably do something like that, maybe? You know, just saying. Yeah, they seem kind of shady up there, can you say? They seem kind of shady. Maybe we should kick them out of the village or something. What is that up there? That looks like a nut. Nut. Nuts is a funny word, guys. Hey, can you teach me? Look, all right now. Hey, Mom, can you teach me? Can you teach me how to? Hey, Mom, can you teach me how to catch? Can you teach me how to catch these hands? I mean, you know, use your hands to catch stuff. I mean, oh. You're not planning on sticking to Mount Alpha, are you? Yes. Mount Alpha is a secret peeve. No one can climb it without permission. Okay, sure. No, I'm just gonna, you know, walk by you. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk right by you and go up to the Mount Elf. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen when we get up there. Alright, so this is the entrance of Soul Sanctum. This is your first room here, right? Yeah. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. Sure thing, Mr. Creighton. Oh boy, our first puzzle. Alright, our first puzzle. How do we jump across? Jump. Alright, now hop, like a kangaroo. Yeah, it's just like playing Frogger. Only, you know, without the instant death cars. My favorite Frogger game was the one on, you know, the Game Boy Advance. You know, funny enough, the one on the Game Boy Advance is based on the, you know, one for the PS2. Yeah, but the one on the PS2 sucks. No, dodge your blow, no! That's not good. Ow. Ow, they're damaging me, ow. Alright, Gina. Yeah, slice and dice them. What, and you're defending? Oh no. Alright, there we go. 3 damage. 6 damage. Alright, it's defending. Enemy's defending. Yeah, take that. Stop defending. Cool, we got 6 experience and we got a herb. Nice. I guess Andy gonna go and overlevel early game. Well, I'll do some grinding, you know. I will do grinding. No, oh boy. I just want to make sure that we're not gonna die from, you know, regular enemies in here. I just want to make sure we're not dying from regular enemies. But you're right, I probably will grind later. I'll grind later. Although I probably will have to do it sometime in the afternoon because, you know, I have stuff I need to do tomorrow, so. Alright now, but I still have plenty of time, so don't worry. Alright, yeah. Oh no, we're gonna have to faint dance now. We're poking fun at you. I know you're poking fun at. Alright now. I promise that when we come back to this, I will totally not be over leveled or anything. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, so can I use cure? Alright, I need to use a low cure. I promise I will not be totally over leveled or anything like that. Definitely not. I just want to make sure we're not dying to regular enemies. Because these enemies are kind of hitting hard right now. Maybe I should at least grind till I get some money so I can afford some decent armor. Yeah, but, oh man, wild mushrooms. Ooh, there's 3 of them. Alright now, might as well use the flare. Yeah, burn them up. Yeah, burn them up. Nice move, Gina. Cool, I learned. Alright, level 2. Level 2. Oh yeah. Now we're not dying. Alright, here come the bad guys. Oh no, Bants. Alright, our Bants make the Quake. Alright, now I will try. Alright, now Quake. Alright, now Quake hit. Oh no, if Quake doesn't work. Ow, stop biting me. Ow. Since you're grinding so much, I have a wonderful time with Disgaea. I mean, Disgaea does sound wonderful, not gonna lie. I mean, Disgaea does sound pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh no, we're up against some vermin. Ugh, man. Oh man, we're up against some, you know, vermin. Alright, vermin defeated. Oh no, ow. Gina, are you okay? Gina, no. I just want to not die to regular enemies. Alright, now, level 2. Alright, now, there we go. I just want to not die to regular enemies, okay? Yeah, we're kind of struggling against the enemies here. And I don't think there's a boss in here, but you know, we gotta be ready for anything. You know, you never know. You never know. Yeah, because I barely remember this game. Nice, Gina, you don't dodge the blow. Come on, Gina, hit him with the stick. Yeah, hit him with the stick of truth. Hit him with the stick of justice. Alright, now, justice! Alright, how much money do we have? Alright, now. Oh no, wild mushroom. There's only one of them. Alright, there's only one. We can take him. Alright, Gina, go. Alright, Gina, level up. That's good. Yeah, Gina, level up. That's good. Alright, it's good that our party members are getting a little bit stronger. Alright, now we need to take out the bats. I don't like fighting bats. No, it makes me feel bad. No, it makes me feel bad. You know, beat up on bats. No. I mean, what did bats ever do to you guys? No. What did bats ever do to all these game devs to make them into villains? Clearly that's clearly that's anti-bat propaganda. I mean, I know there's such a thing as vampire bats, but not all bats are vampire bats. No. Not all bats are, very vital to the ecosystem and all that, yeah? Not all bats are very vital to the ecosystem, guys. Ow. Alright now. Now the wild mushroom's attacking. Alright now, stick of truth. Oh no, whoa. Alright now, we can beat this mushroom. Right now. Yeah, we should probably cure. Alright, probably use a couple cures. Oh, whoops! Ow! Sorry. Alright, I may have to leave here a little bit. I may have to leave here to recharge our MP. Alright, no. Oh no! What crit? No! No, they got a crit on me. No. No, they got a crit on me. No. That's not good. Yeah, how do you like that? I dodged your blow. No, they crit on me. Ow. That really stung. Alright, that's okay, though. That's okay, they just stung a little bit. Alright, rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Don't look at me, just gotta keep moving on. Trust in me and I'll set you free. Trust in me, let me be. Trust in me and we will escape from the city. Yeah, crit on him! Yeah, there we go. Another adversary successfully pure. Alright, now, come and get me if you're able. But you know by now my determination's stable. You made my friends all disappear, but everything they cared about is why I'm here. I am their mercy, I am their vengeance, I am determination. I know you're made of the but I think I'm stronger than you. This is how it stops, this is how it ends. If you want to get past me, but you better try again. No matter how I stall you, you don't give up your attack. You just like the feeling of your sense crawling on your back. Alright now. Yeah, there we go. Another adversary purified. Alright now. I can't beat Airman. No matter how much I try, I just can't beat Airman. Alright now. Come on, Airman. I can't beat Airman. Alright now, alright now. Another one bites the dust. Done. Another one bites the dust. Fly like chick. Alright, we need 9 more. Alright, we need like 9 more we need 9 more experience. Alright now. Oh no, there's a couple of ants. Alright, file. Alright, now, villains, prepare yourselves to be purified. Ow. Oh, wait, don't we replenish PP by, walking about or something? Oh, yeah, I think that's a thing in this game, right? That's a thing in this game, Golden Sun, right? I will say that some of Camelot's games puzzles can be a little bit, yeah, they're not so great sometimes. But, Golden Sun is kind of the exception with that. These guys made a Shining Force game? Yeah, it was kind of the really, really hard one. That was kind of like, that was kind of a bit like Etrian Odyssey a little bit. Yeah, it's Etrian Odyssey, but with a whole bunch of, very confusing and hard puzzles. Yeah, you guys know what Etrian Odyssey is, obviously. That's like a first-person dungeon crawler that's, like, really good. Really, really good, but, very difficult. Unless you play on Baby Boy Easy mode. Which I do because I'm a casual scrub. Which I do because I'm a filthy casual scrub. Yeah, how do you like that? Adversaries purified. Alright now, making all the adversaries pure. Alright now, purification progress, let's go. One small step for purification, one giant leap for mankind. Cirrus is a level 3 squire. Nice. Right now, let's make ourselves a little bit of a squire. La 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 la. Jingle bells, Batman spells, jingle all the way. Batmobile lost the wheel, the Joker got away. Hey, Batmobile. Wait, why am I singing Christmas songs? I don't know, what am I doing? What am I even doing in life? Ow. No, Garrett took like 3 damage. Yeah, I got a herb. That's good. Yeah, give me herbs. My favorite thing about herbs is they're basically like medical marijuana. Yeah, they're like reefer, dude. They're like reefer. Yeah, they're reefer. Yeah, medical marijuana. Yeah. Yeah, reefer. All right, well, we'll use care on Jaina because she's kind of running low in health. All right now. Oh no, more villains! Alright, villains, prepare yourselves to be purified. Oh, whoa, what's it doing? What's it doing? It's doing something. Alright, another adversary made pure. Alright, now. Alright, let me check my stats real quick. Alright, 7 more. Right now, whoop. Yeah, they both need 7 more. Yeah, I should be able to get it pretty easily. Alright, maybe I should go back and buy a couple decent armors, maybe. At least for right now. Yeah, the enemies are still hitting kind of hard a little bit. They aren't doing too much damage, but with my low amount of HP, they're kind of hitting a little hard. Maybe we can buy ourselves a couple helmets with, our, meager funds that we're getting from the enemies. By the way, you guys are all very cute and super adorable, and I love you and all that. I don't know why some of you think I'm a Dorito though. That just ain't. Alright. You guys know I'm a bat, not a chip, right? Yeah, I fight crime and not cravings. Yeah, that makes me not a Dorito. That makes me 100% not a Dorito. No. Yeah, Cirrus, go. Go, Cirrus, go. Alright now. All the enemies are being purified nice and simply. Alright, Gina and Garrett are level 3. Nice. Whoop. Alright, now. I think I should go back and see if I can buy some decent gear. Alright, we'll probably run afoul of the guard, though. But that doesn't matter. Yeah, I've totally not been into, I've totally not been in Soul Sanctum, by the way. Yeah, I've not been in Soul Sanctum. What are you talking about? I definitely didn't come from there. Yeah, totally not going to, totally didn't, go to Soul Sanctum. Alright, now, it should be a simple matter to get over there. Yeah, just need to go over here real quick. Right, I'm pretty sure inside of one of the... Alright, whoop. At least I should search inside the houses. Oh hey, I got 3 coins, nice. So whoop. Alright now. Maybe there's some free healing items, maybe? Maybe there's some free healing items inside of one of the... I can't seem to go inside there. Maybe there's a back entrance? I guess not. I don't think I've been in here. Whoops. Oh, come on now. Search the jar. Cool, I got a smoke bomb. Alright, I like smoke bombs. Smoke bombs are very ninja. Although, honestly, smoke bombs are kind of useless. All they do is wrap enemies in delusion, which does make them kind of miss their physical attacks, but it's kind of the most useless ailment in the game whenever enemies apply it to you. Because when it's applied to you, it's like, whatever. Oh wow, these weapons are kind of expensive. Alright, nobody can equip the mace. Alright, she already has a wooden stick. Alright, I can... I should really buy some armor. Alright, everyone has... Alright, now, maybe these travel vests will be pretty handy. $15 coins for the cotton shirts. Sure, why not? Alright, now trade in the cotton shirt. Good thing we can trade in our armor for a little bit of extra money. I like that about the game, at least. 18 coins for the one-piece dress. I'll put this on. Right now, let's get the... Oh, they already got padded gloves. Alright, now I might as well get the 2 boys and wooden shields. 7 coins down for that. That's not ideal, but not too bad either. Oh, I got a game ticket. Nice. Alright, might as well put that on carrot. Alright, I'll sell the smoke bomb. I'll sell the elixir. Alright, now let's buy... Alright, let's buy a short sword for Gina, so that her attack does not suck anymore. Alright, nice. Alright, there we go. That should, help him out just a little bit. That should, help him. Alright, check the barrel, check the jar. Alright, that'll help him out just a little bit. Oh wait, before I go over there, I might as well use Cure on everybody. And I'll go to... Oops. I'll go to the Psi Energy Stone. No, whoops, that's the end. No, I don't need to go there right now. Alright, now let's go back. I won't grind for the long swords though. Not for now. It might help us out a little bit, but I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that when I get to it. Right now, watch out for the medium. Oh no, I'm not going over. I'm not going. Whoops, they caught me. No. I'm just walking by you. Just watch out for the priest. Alright, now that we're all geared up, we should be fine now. Alright, now that we're geared up with some decent defensive gear. Now that our defenses are, better. Now that our defenses are a little bit better, we should be fine. Alright, now we can probably advance. Now I can probably advance without dying. Now I can probably advance on these guys without dying too much. Alright, Gina's already doing way more damage. Yeah, we're also taking less damage, that's good. Yeah, we did enough damage to take that bat out. Yeah, I think we're fine now. Now we're not dying all the time. Alright, now, which way do we go here to get across? Alright, is this progress or is it... Oh, hey, there's something here. Alright, there's supposed to be another eye there. Alright, more villains? Alright, I'll just have Gina, you know, use Flare on them. That should take care of the wild mushrooms. They're weak to fire. Yeah, when enemies have like triple exclamation points after the move is used, that means they're weak to the move. Yeah, if they have a little period at it, it means it's not very effective. As we saw with the bats earlier. Alright, there's nothing over here. Alright, nothing over there. Let's check over there. Let's check over there first, just in case. Alright, small jewel, that's obviously for the Minotaur's eye. Alright, now let's hop right on over, huh? Hippity hoppity Easter's on its way. Oh, bad guys. Oh boy, that's a lot of bad guys. Alright, I believe we can take them all out with Flare. Yeah, might as well use Flare. Might as well use Flare to, you know, wipe most of them out. Oof. Alright, nice. Alright, now we just use physical attacks. We should be able to finish them off. Alright, now use the small jewel. Alright, now. Right now, what's that doing? You hear a sound of shifting stone. Alright, I assume that... Alright, now let's hop back. Yeah, just a small little puzzle, but very simple. Alright, now let's see. Oh, where are we? More bad guys. Actually, maybe I better use Flare. I'll use Flare to get rid of the mushroom, and then take out the bat. Alright, yeah, I thought it would be over here. Alright, let's look around. Oh boy. Alright, well, I know what to do first and foremost. What's wrong, Kraden? This here said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into Sanctum. I've come here many times, but I always thought it looked strange. I just imagine the Soul Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Soul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. The Golden Sun? There ought to be something here reflecting that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there's a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can't find it. I think he's serious. Should we help Zeris? Of course we should. Why would we not? But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Of course we should. Yeah, obviously there's monsters all about. Hello there. Alright, can we... Alright, now? I guess I can't move that. Alright, stairs. Alright, what's down this way? Oh no, bad guys. Oh no, slimes! Oh no! Truly the most terrifying of, you know, RPG villains. Well, I know they're weak to fire. Alright, we got a herb from them? Nice. Alright, is there anything down this way? Oh wow, this is just a big maze. Oh, this is just a big maze, huh? Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, I'm not too bad at mazes, so don't worry. It's just easy to get. I'm not bad at mazes, I swear. I just, you know, kind of get lost in them sometimes. Alright, these guys shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, let's just use Flare to get rid of them all. Alright, now hopefully we're... Alright, now let's walk around a little bit to restore our PP. Also got what's in this treasure chest. Small jewel. Alright, obviously that's for a puzzle. Alright, now burn them up. Alright, Garrett, there we go. Burn them up. Alright, 1 damage, that's okay. The enemies are doing way less. Alright, a small jewel's gotta go somewhere. Alright, we didn't check the other way. Alright, now our party attacks first, obviously. Alright, now burn them up. Yeah, blaze them up. Blaze them up like a blunt. Blaze them up like weed, 420. No, we're about to have an ad. I'm sorry about that. Just gonna warn you guys, there's gonna be an ad soon. No, more bad guys. Oh boy, that's a lot of bad guys. Alright, now burn them up. Alright, Flare, burn them up. No, the slime ran away. Oof. Well, I'm gonna miss the experience. I'm missing all that experience, oh no. Alright, well, there's a lot of statues here. Alright, one of them's gotta be the right way. More statues. Doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Perhaps Psy-Energy is the key. Try using your Psy-Energy. Alright, oh, that must be where the eye goes. Alright, that's gonna open something. Hopefully that doesn't summon another boulder. Alright, good thing I decided to search that one first. Oh no, what? Alright. A maze, oh no. Alright, are you weak to fire? No, you are not. Maybe it's weak to earth, I don't know. I don't know, what are ghosts typically weak to? Yeah, usually most video games are weak to fire. You know, that seems to be a common undead weakness. Right now, nothing there. Nothing there. Well, let's try moving this. Alright, there's an ad break going on. Alright, maze, let's try... Alright, I guess I'll try Earth. Oh, Earth is not their weakness. Maybe it's when... It must be one of the 2 elements we don't have in our team, then. Alright, must be one of the 2 elements we don't have in our team, then. Luckily, they're going down pretty quickly, so it should be fine. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, another herb. Nice. We got some more marijuana. We got some more sweet, sweet Mary Jane. Alright, hopefully physical attacks will be enough for this. I know ghosts tend to be resistant to physical. Luckily, that doesn't seem to be the case here. This is it. We found it. Right, so there's gonna be a puzzle here, isn't there? Here, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Soul Sanctum. It's just as I imagined, which means those 2 were telling the truth. Shouldn't we go back and let the elders know? And I want to explore deeper for, but they said that, but if what they said that's true, that means they must have been... They're thieves, they came to rob the Sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everyone. No. Crane, what's the matter? We're so close. Close to what? Oh, Kraden! We've come all the way to the heart of Soul Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave. Yeah, we should really leave and go back and tell the village elders about those two. That seems like what we should be doing. Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. Mentioning RPGs, I like Kanako, and if they were an RPG or whatever else, with her being an actual supernatural detective, it makes sense for her to be equivalent of Goombella's tattle skill. Pitch the idea it's past. Alright, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. What do you think? Should we go on a little further? Sure, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll go a little bit further. Actually, that sounds wonderful, alright. Alright, now. Alright, so how... We got the sun and we got the moon. What is this room? There's a picture of the moon, a picture of Luna. It must symbolize the night. The rooms are somehow connected, aren't you think? Luna and Soul. These rooms must hold a secret. What could it be? Oh, you want to look we want to look further ahead? Right, maybe I should look further ahead, maybe? Alright, first and foremost, let's go over here. Yes, that's our energy stone. Nice. Alright, first and foremost, I better cure. I'll make sure everybody's health is topped off before I grab it. Yeah, just a common tactic I like to use. I see, we're supposed to move these on in. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, Cirrus must have found something. Uh-oh. Cirrus, stop, you're about to make a big mistake. Wait, Cirrus. What's wrong, Kraden? This is the most interesting mechanism you've found, Cirrus. This is clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap. Go into the lunar room and you'll understand. Oh, I'm supposed to go over there, huh? Maybe go over there first. Alright, we should probably be careful because it might summon a big storm. Alright, something very important is hidden. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Sure. No. Even if I did know you now, you probably wouldn't understand. I must try to find a solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery. I'll keep checking the lunar room. You keep exploring the Sanctum. Alright, I'll keep trying. My intuition tells me the light must be the key to the secret. We should test it. So let's see if we can't figure it out ourselves. Alright, I guess we'll try that. Oh, whoops. Alright, now let's try... Alright, let's try this. Alright, there we go. We should illuminate that with some sort of light. Yeah, splitting the party always the most wonderful idea. Yeah, I agree. I agree, don't split the party. Splitting the party is always a bad idea. Alright, now this is gonna do something. Wait, what happened? Yo, what did that do? Something clicked. Alright, something clicked. Alright, now can we use it? Ceres must have found something. You found it, Ceres. Kraden. Oh, I see. That's what you did. The angel statue got reindeered by the Chaos Reindeer? Alright, you know, pushed into a little hole. Where did that hole come from? Yeah, those two statues, you know, when Ceres moved those two statues, two beams of light shot out from them, and then the hole appeared in the floor. And Ceres dropped the statue in after that. Good work, everyone. Alright, now. That's it. So the statue puzzle was a trap. The other statue are here to disarm the trap. And now you two have disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll start to lift from the lunar rim where it's safe. You two handle the rest. Sure thing, I will try. This must be what's at... Alright, the statue trap must have been what Sataros and Minardi, you know, did to, you know, summon that big storm. Yeah, they decided to mess with it and, you know, it somehow reset itself. Alright, there we go. I'll just change all those. Now they're all set to the sun. Alright, now they're all set to the sun. Alright, now. Look, Ceres, the picture of Luna changed his soul. Yes, I saw, but other than that, it looks like nothing's different. That's strange. When he put into the trouble of putting a trap here and all, this is all that happens? Somewhere something else must have changed, we must find it. Well, obviously it must be in the other room, then. Wait, what's that over there? Look, the symbol on the floor, it changed from Sol to Luna. Surely that must mean there's something in this room. Well, obviously what we're looking for is here. Oh, what's that? No, looks like a portal in the wall. Alright, I'm sure Sataros and Minardi are definitely not following us in here. Definitely not. Wait for me, Ceres, I'm on my way. So, those two found the way into the Sanctum. Looks like we're gonna go in there and, you know, force them to get the elemental stars for us. and then we're gonna, you know, then we're gonna claim the golden sun for ourselves. Well, it's mostly Alex that wants that. Yeah, Sataros and Minardi are just, just wanting to save their nation. It's just that they're being extremely shady and evil about it. Where are we? Yeah, Kraden, where the heck are we? You should know this. You know, maybe we shouldn't have messed with us. This seems like we're messing with something we don't quite understand. This is the ocean. The ocean of what? The Sea of Stars? Yeah, we found the Sea of Stars, guys. I'm just kidding. No, it can't be. The ocean has waves. Alright, you are in an ocean of waves. The ocean, what's that? Wait, you don't know? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. Wait, what? This world has an end? You would not understand. Someday I'll show you it myself. Alright, I would like to see the ocean. Yeah, by the way, guys, have you ever seen the ocean before? I certainly have. Alright, the elemental stars. They must be somewhere around here. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. They tell us about those. The elemental stars are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us, all things are made of those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Ceres? Sure, yeah, you did. Exactly. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, wind, these are the 4 elements. Okay, thank you. Legend told that the 4 elemental stars contain each purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. Alright, now, let's go get them. The Venus Star, the elemental stone of Earth. The Mercury Star, possessing the power of water's many forms. Now, there is the Mars Star glowing red with the fire contained within. And that over there is the Jupiter Star. And the Jupiter Star, behold, bound by the wind's fury. Alright, I'm in love here. Hey, Kraden, where are you getting all excited? I mean, how can I not be? Oh yes, tampering with cosmic objects make the universe always such a wonderful idea? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, alright, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, surely messing around with cosmic objects that, that make up the universe is definitely a good idea. Always. Surely nothing could go wrong with that. How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Okay. Have I told you this before? Yes. What, I must have been fall asleep then, because I haven't a clue what he's talking about. Ah, the wisdom stone, stone of sages. The philosopher's stone. This stone dominates everything, and transmute crude matter into gold even toward death itself. No. You understand now, don't you? Alright, you want to get... Alright, now the power of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but it must have they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous, with a single gem, one could conquer the world. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh no, so Centauros, the minority, must want to conquer the world then. Obviously. Now, perhaps you'll begin to understand. Hey, don't scare us like that, Graydon. I thought you were serious. Conquering the world. But somebody could use these to conquer... Alright, who can say what the truth is? Alright, now. Alright, let's go grab them. That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Oh, hey, now that they're before me. Kraden, are you okay? Well, please be careful, though. Please be careful with that platform. Sorry, I'm not quite a sprout chicken anymore. Be careful, Kraden. It looks slippery. It's got all sorts of water on it. Slip and slide on this banana peel. But I must examine the elemental stars. Alright, let's go get them then. Alright, make the boys do it. Make the boys do it. Sure thing, Gina. I'm sure this will definitely go well. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? Oh, by the way, take this bag with you that I conveniently have. You'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Cirrus? Sure thing, Gina. I would definitely be happy to do this. Thank you. No problem, Gina. Alright, by the way, I'm giving you this bag. Here you go, Cirrus. This is a bag of holding. You brought those from the cottage, didn't you? What are those bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. Wait, mithril can be woven into threads? How did you manage to do that? I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now go fetch the elemental stars and put them in these bags. Sure thing, I will try. Cool, we got the mithril bags. Nice. Alright, let's go get those sacred objects that, the people that the people who made this place were trying to protect from, bad people who, there's a couple of shady people out there who, want these things. Boy, I sure hope they don't show up and mess us up or something. Now, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Alright, now. Messing around with cosmic objects, that are the very source of, that are the very source of the foundation of the universe or something, seems like a wonderful idea, Kraden. Alright, now. Cool, we got the Venus star, nice. Cool, I got the Venus star, that's wonderful. Alright, Cirrus put the Venus star in a mithril bag. Good, now fetch the others. Alright, sure, I'll go fetch the others, I guess. Alright, I'll go fetch the others, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go fetch the others, yay! This is such a wonderful, magical journey. Alright, let's grab the Mercury star next. Alright, nab the Mercury star. Oh, I see more platforms are appearing. That's good. Oh boy. Alright, now to grab the Mercury star. Alright, now. Cirrus put the Mercury star in a mithril bag. Good, now fetch the others. Sure thing, I'll be on my way now. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, just going around to catch the Mercury stars. Kraden, this was such a wonderful idea. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, just going around to catch the stars. Alright, grab the Mercury, grab the Jupiter star. Alright, the power of the wind is in your hand. Yeah, we love the power of the wind. It reminds me of the last Airbender. Cool, we got the last Airbender star. Nice. Alright, we just have one more to collect, Kraden. Kraden, are you okay? Usually we'd be like, oh, yo, you should get the other one. Alright, Kraden, what's going on? Uh-oh. Oh, hey! Looks like they spotted us. Uh-oh. The trick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought we'd be safe until they gotten all the elemental stars. I mean, you mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Kraden, are you calling us thieves? I mean, it seems pretty obvious that you are, but, if you don't want to be called a thief, you probably shouldn't be here and trying to steal them. That's alright, Call. Aren't you the one who stole our information? I mean, you're the one that told him that willingly. I mean, you're the one that told me all that, but you know what? That's okay. What will you do once you got the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax, you will not be hurt. Who are you, Mr. Masked Man? This is our agreement. That was our agreement, was it not? That it depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. Oh no. Do you accept our terms? I guess we don't really have a choice in the matter, but okay. Very good, Sirius. You must not give the... Oh, no. No way. I'm not accepting that. Why? Then why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee you that do we have that once you obtain once we have the elemental stars? Guarantee I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means, of course, a fine idea. He will be our guarantee. Who are you? Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. Felix? What did they just say, sir? Was that Felix? Yeah, who could have seen that coming? He called that guy serious. You called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? Yeah. I heard we are tampering with cosmic objects. Can we use them for explosions? I don't know if we should be using them for explosions. That data builder, we saw him die, didn't we? Not really, no. We searched for weeks, but we still couldn't find him. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Oh, no. Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother? Well, what's my brother doing with that accent? My brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. Gina, does this look familiar to you? What? It can't be. It's not possible. Nobody's ever been able to summon Exodia. Is he? Yeah, he is my brother. I know I've caused you much grief, Gina. It was a miracle that I survived that day. We're the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. Oh well, that's good of you to save him. Actually, we saved him for our own ends. Oh, okay. Yeah, so why did you save me? I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? I mean, why did you leave me all alone? Gina. My own brother, I thought you were dead. Alright, now. Save the teary reunion for later. By the way, what are you guys wanting with the elemental stars again? That's right, the elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister. Ah, well, I guess. Felix would be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. Okay, sure, I will go do that, I guess. We don't have much of a choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? No. No, I know. If we don't hand them over, they won't let Gina go. Garrett took the elemental stars. Yeah, alright now. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another one of our companions. Add the stones over to him. Don't do it, Indy. Oh, great. Well, after we did all that work. Garrett gave him the elemental stars. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you must bring us the remaining elemental star as well. I mean, that's true. Wait a second. Can't you just go get it yourself? You want us to grab the other one for you too? Well, obviously! What you think we just said? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you were such a free once you gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend, you must bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. Alright, fine, I guess. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. You guys are basically strong-arming us, so we don't really have much of a choice. Darn it, this is a hostage situation. No. And who knows what they want, what something as powerful as the elemental stars. They could use them for evil. They could use them for a lot of very, not nice things. Coercion, yeah. Don't you just love being coerced into doing things you don't want to do? It's my favorite. Yeah, sorry, I'm pretty sure the way to get over there is, over here or something. Don't you just love coercion? Don't you just love, forceful don't you just love forceful conversion? Can you use them to make elemental battles? Oh no. Alright, now we're checking the fire elemental star. Yay, we got the Mars star. Alright, now we put the Mars star in the mithril bag. Guys, something's happening. I think something's happening. Uh-oh. What's the matter? Oh, what happened? No, not again. The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber's collapsing. Is this a terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? We got Venus ending, Mars ending, Mercury ending, and Jupiter ending. Oh no. No, this must be more of alchemy's power. Maybe we should probably get out of here. Oh, it's over, but what was that? What was that? No. Uh-oh. What's that? What's that? Is that a beholder? That rocket, it's floating. Do you know what that is, Eris? No, I don't know what that is. Obviously it's a beholder, guys. No, it's the Eye of the Beholder. I mean, here, it looks like it's using someone's using synergy to lift it. Could it be the wise one? The what? The floating iron rock. No, it's a beholder. Yes, it's a beholder if the beholder was got such power incredible. Wow. What's it doing? It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. It doesn't look good. Maybe we should escape while we can. But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the guardian. The Mars star will have to wait another day. What about Sarah and Gary? You can't just leave them here. Yeah, they're expendable to us, so we don't care. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But Sarah, there's still a chance they might survive. I think it's possible. What do you suggest we do? I suggest we run. We take this Gina with us. If they survive, we'll want her back. And if they want her back, they'll bring us the star. Phidias and the Eye of the Beholder. Regardless, Kraden must come with us. He is connected to all this. Are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. But Gina's not part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me, but just let Gina go. It really speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Gina. If I leave Gina, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? I guess not. I guess we have no choice. Alright, I guess. Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Alright then, so we're gonna leave here and, drop her off somewhere. Please, can we go now? Alright, I guess, Mr. Alex. Then let's make haste. Hey, stop pushing. Hey, don't push my sister. Who do you think you were talking to? You owe us your life. Minardi, don't do that. Alright, fine, I won't do that. Master Crane, you'll be joining us, of course. Okay, just don't trust me, I'm like an old man or something. Fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Sarah, Garrett, don't die. Alright, maybe we should let Alex go first, and then, actually, I think Alex might be smart enough to see through that plan. It's a pity we have to leave it be. Perhaps we'll be seeing you soon. Alright, bye-bye, Alex. Bye-bye, Satiros, Minardi, Alex, and, Felix. No, our friends are gone. No. Yeah, at least we have the Mars Star. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? Sure. Yeah, it turned out... What are you talking about? It turned out wonderful. Messing around with cosmic objects that, make up the universe? It just sounds like a good idea. Maybe we should have just told the elders about, about Satiros and Minardi and all the information they had. You don't think they'll hurt Jaina or Kraden, do you? I mean, there's no guarantee they won't. Yeah, that'll be safe. Felix is there. Alright, so we better... This is really terrible. No, Jaina's gone, and that's not good. We've got a long way to go if we're gonna make it out of here. Hey, what's going on? Kasune, oh, sorry about that. We're in big trouble, no? Quit acting so tough, let's get out of here. Uh-oh, the eye of the beholder is upon us. Hey, Sarah, I am over here, come on, we gotta go. Oh, yeah, the beholder. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. Big trouble in Little Alf. You're a dangerous one. I will seal up the disaster. The volcano will erupt soon. I cannot hold it. I cannot hold it for long. You must leave this place. The elemental teach and they have returned. Take out the elemental star. Sure. Return it to the bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain, a magma will flow freely once again in this chamber. It's collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy, a threat? What are you talking about? It's like, it's a dangerous power. If it can be a dangerous power if it's misused. The elemental stars can ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses. That power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit. Alright, what about the... by the way, you're not telling us that the world is ending without the lighthouses, are you? Yeah, you should probably mention that. You're like a god or something, right? It seems like something that might be a concern to you, if you... The volcano is erupting. The volcano is erupting fully now. But how? I see, I will help you. Yeah, it's called this handy spell called Retreat. You probably already know how to use it, don't you? You guys know how to use retreat, don't you? I guess I... Did that floating ice thing save us? I think so, yeah. Yeah, but we need to get out of here. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, we should probably get out of here before, the lava rises. Right, I'm sure the elders won't be angry at us for, basically, stealing their sacred treasure from them. Yeah, we're just gonna, get out of here and never mention this place again. Alright, la-di-da-di-da, just leave in here real quick. Alright, hopefully nobody will be angry at us that we basically broke in and, let the bad guys steal stuff. Yeah, it wasn't us, it was Saturos and Minardi. But you went in there and, tried to take them yourselves. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, boy. Alright, this place is shaking and rattling and rolling. Just like it's under the influence of some sort of powerful, quake-side energy. Magical earthquakes. It reminds me of Pokemon. Yeah, only that's like a ground move. No, really, they should just make, they should really just make Rock and Ground one type, really. I thought Mount Alpha's inactive. My grandson, will Garrett be safe in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't know if he's up there. It says someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Alpha. They're hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Cyrus and Garrett went to Mr. Creighton's house. Did they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Oh no, I think we might be found out. Oh no, I think we got found out. Oh, Grandpa and the others. What should we do, sir? Should we go back up? No. No, we need to face them. Garrett. Yeah, what were you saying? Where's Cyrus? You're safe. Come over here, both of you. Uh-oh. I think we might have broken some sort of taboo in the village and we might get ourselves kicked out. Well, where have you been? What happened? Yeah, the elemental stars have gotten stolen. Weren't Gina and Creighton with you? Yeah. About that, they got kidnapped. They were taken away by whom? This is all very complicated. We need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the Sanctum, both of you. Oh no, are we gonna get scolded? Are we gonna get jailed or something? Hopefully everything will be fine and we won't, get completely, Alright, are we on trial? Someone's getting a spanking? No! Oh no. I hope we're not gonna get a spanking or anything like that. We might get worse than that, unfortunately. Alright, they're doing their best to explain it, doing interpretive dance. Yeah, no idea, the true Sanctum. And Gene and Creighton, their prisoners, yeah. They've been taken away against their will, how awful. You think they can be saved, sure. Punish me harder, master. What is it, great healer? We have been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away. Alright, tell me, what do I have to do? The hovering stone that appeared before Cyrus. Alright, now. What about it? I've seen it before. Hold on a minute. I've seen it before in my dreams. Alright, so what about it? In my mind's eye, it appeared just now and spoke to me. You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. It told me what happened to you in Soul Sanctum. What did the Wise One say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? It's impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be able to say if the Wise One is preventing the lava from reaching us? Alright, that's good. The god actually cares about us. Nice. Alright, he must be using some sort of synergy to see the Wise One. What's the matter, Great Healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than the destruction of Vale? A terrible power. Praise the Beholder, the all-merciful one. The Elemental's gems seem to house incredible power. And Vale has been guarding those gems? Now, that's probably why we should have been more than... We should have probably, you know, put this in like an endgame town. Instead of just starting boonies. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will. The Wise One wants us to take the gems back, doesn't he? The world is ours to save or destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. Then in the end, and then endgame town is for Satoru Minardi. Oh right, yeah, they're the ones that are at the end of it, isn't it? We cannot hope for salvation, we must save ourselves. Alright, so let's go get those stars back. What can we do? Acquiring the elemental stars, their fate alone. What, our fate? Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Ceres and Garrett? Garrett is only a child. We can't expect him to bear such a burden. We don't really have much of a choice. The Wise One has spoken. Alright, nice of the gods, you know, put the fate of the world into the hands of two children. Oh no. Yes, each of you must make your own decisions. I don't know what to do, Ceres. You decide. Ceres, will you accept the responsibility for the fate of the land? Okay, I guess. You accept those, Ceres. You can't mean it. You have chosen to leave your decision to Ceres. Then there shall be no further discussion. Alright, the Elder seems pretty angry. The two have accepted your request. Give us your next command. Oh, he's right here. Okay. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching over you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. Okay, bye-bye, bye-bye, Mr. Wise One. By the way, you're kind of neglecting... By the way, is there something we should know about RK Boomer? I will go save the world, I guess. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're gonna go save the world, I guess. Find the lighthouse says you'll have the guidance of the elemental star. Okay, we're gonna go save the world, and we're gonna, you know, stop the lighthouses from being lit totally. Then what? Well, what should they do? Right, do you know where surely you cannot be all the advice you can offer them, Great Healer? Seek the elementals to Dejin. They will prove useful. Alright, I'll try to find all of them, but I'm pretty sure some of them are hidden on the map somewhere. That is all. That's all. Isn't there anything else you can tell them? Not this moment, no. That's all, Mare. I'll leave it up to you, Sarah Garrett. Sorry about that. Hey, it's almost time to meditate, yeah. Oh, yeah, meditation, let's go. Alright, bye-bye, I guess this is very awkward for you two. Well, what good are those guys? See, sending children off with no help or direction. I agree, but... You guys could have at least told us where the first lighthouse was. They didn't give us any other choice. Then, what shall we go? It doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow, then? Tomorrow, yes. Alright, guess to saving the world can wait until tomorrow. Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What, didn't you hear? Sirius and Garrett are leaving Vale on a journey. Yeah, they're gonna save the world. I wish I could go. Even though it was our actions that kind of caused the world to be in danger in the first place, but, you know, wow, we'll just, you know, overlook that, I guess. Yeah, it was kind of Kraden. Yeah, Kraden was kind of, you know, wanting to, you know, go deeper. And we were like, nah, we should go back and, you know, tell the Elder that, you know, Citrus and Minority were here. Yeah, we should probably, you know, told them about that and, you know, had them kicked out of the village or something. You're right, she's not here. Yeah, they probably would have broken in anyway and tried to, you know, go to the Sanctum again. Sure, let's go. We're counting on you, Saris. Oh, and you too, Garrett. Alright, now. Don't drink water if it smells funny. And you too, and take this with you. Saris got a herb. Cool, she gave us some medical marijuana. I know not to drink stagnant water, sis. Don't listen to him, Saris. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down. Hey, be quiet. Huh, Dora is very late. Oh, that's right. I think Dory told me to give this to you, Saris. Saris got the catch beats. Yeah, we learned how to catch. Soon Saris will have nuts and super nuts. Alright, nice. It must be very difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. We still have Garrett's father, while Dora only has Saris. She doesn't want you to go, Saris, but she knows you have to, and it hurts to see you leave. Oh, Dora the Explorer. I don't think that's quite the right Dora, unfortunately. I can't keep sitting around I can't keep sitting around like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Farewell. Alright, thank you all. I mean, it's kind of our actions that kind of caused the situation in the first place, but, you know, I guess we'll overlook that. Say, what the heck is that thing flying around over there? That, you know, looks interesting. No. A traveling warrior. And I can see you're an adept, too. You are just the kind of fighter I've been looking for. Might you please take me along with you? I'm a Venus Legion, my name is Flint. Okay, Flint. Alright, now we got separated from each other when a volcano erupted. Maybe you can help me gather my friends together as you travel. If you let me join you, I'll prove very beneficial to you, adepts. Your synergy will grow stronger and your adept skills will also improve. You can call me Empower or just use our power to boost your own. I call on many of us, our powers will work well together. What do you think? Will you take me with you? Yes, come on. Oh, you'll see. You won't regret this. Alright now, Alright now, I know... Yes, I know how to use the engine. I know how to give the engine. I know how to... Alright now. And I know that we get different skills. Flint does set Time Detective. Each agent has different powers, we can unleash it. Right, let's give that to you. Alright, zombie, alright. Alright, now, and let's see how to strike that cleave stone. Alright, strike that cleave stone, let's go. Cleaving stone. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now, and then we can do a summon. And summons are really cool in this game. Are really cool. Of course, they became even cooler, you know, in the sequels. And by the sequels, I mean they only made one more game after this of Golden Sun. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dark Dawn. Could you imagine, they continued the story of, the Golden Sun after 2? And, they didn't, and they never finished it? That'd be just crazy, wouldn't it? Yep, I got all that. Oh yeah, if you want to learn, alright now. Yes, alright, I know how, alright now, I got all this. You don't have to tell me all the tutorial stuff, I know about it. Cool, we got ourselves an Earth Legion. I mean, Dark Dawn wasn't bad, well, but why no more parts? Yeah, where's part 2 of, where's part 2 of Dark Dawn? Yeah, it seems like Nintendo kind of, erased that from existence. Yeah, Nintendo just, is like, what the heck is Dark Dawn? There's no such thing. What the heck is Golden Sun? There's no such thing. We just gotta have Camelot, work on, stuff that, work on, our sports games. Yeah, that's pretty much all they're doing with, Camelot these days. Making them make sports games instead of RPGs. Yeah, it seems like they still want to make RPGs, though. Yeah, remember when Isaac wasn't Smash and then they removed him? Yeah, there's no such thing as Golden Sun at Nintendo. Even though they could do it. Alright, now we got a few people to raid we can try. Alright, how about we go raid, oh, I know. Alright, let's raid Yuriko Corvera. Let's raid Yuriko Corvera real quick. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had plenty of fun. Remember to fly at Matt and shine like the moon. For weird stuff dreams are made of. Now I gotta grind to, go afford myself some, swords. Moonbat's raid. There we go. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye.